This is a beautiful area. This is a beautiful spot. And it's also a place where you can really see what's happening. If you take a look out here, now there's a little bit, right now there is still some haze, but if you can see that cypress tree kind of on the last little edge there, and then coming all the way over here to Spanish Bay. Excuse me, sir, you need to stay on the trail at all times.
You're killing the plants.
Exactly. Exactly, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about why, why do we care? What's important about these plants?
Stop the erosion.
They hold the dunes together, and what you're seeing, what is incredibly unique about Asilomar is this is it. This is the last remaining central dune. This is all native plants. This is native plant restoration here. So from that cypress that we saw all the way over here to Spanish Bay, there actually was over 480 acres, original natural dunes. Today, this is it, Asilomar, which is roughly about 30 acres of dunes. And it's all been restored. So what you're seeing here, this is natural. What you see if you go further down over like to Lover's Cove or up over to Pebble Beach, you're going to see what? Development. And what's that plant that we see along the roads when you're driving the freeway? Ice plant. Yeah, which is a general name. There's two kinds. There's a slender leaf and then there's actually a fig. So it's related to the figs, which is kind of interesting. I always think of fig trees, but this is a different type of fig. Hottentot figs is what you're mostly seeing along the coastal sections. 1700s, that slender leaf one came in actually with the Spaniards, probably caught on a portion of the ship. Whether it was the inside hull, outer hull, we don't know for sure. And then truly what you see along the freeways, Caltrans. During the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the ice plant was brought in, intentionally planted to stabilize the dunes. Unfortunately, it doesn't do that. Not at all. Sort of stabilizes them, but it doesn't build them up. It doesn't create what you're seeing. To completely renovate... Look at the difference between then and now. Even the YWCA, this was their playground. So there were multiple paths where people went off the trail and just crisscrossed, damaging a lot of these native plants. The size of a dime.
给他抓走吧，他来抓吧，他抓不到我。我现在这个。